Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra March 13, 2025. You're generally coming across well during this time of the year, but you can unwittingly misrepresent yourself with what you say today, perhaps due to impatience or worry weighing on your mind. You could have difficulty sticking with the routine and might end up going on a tangent or accomplishing very little. Still, you're in a cheerful mood, and keeping it light with others on a mental level can be important. This is not the best day for sticking to the rules or focused attention, since plans may not pan out as expected. With the Sun heading into a meeting with Saturn tomorrow, you're reminded of your goals and responsibilities as the day advances. You can have a real sense that you need to tighten your belt, work a little harder, and make improvements, particularly with your work or duties. A joyous day is written in the stars. As mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger of the mind and communication, swoops through the heavens like a dove, he will unite with none other than sweet Venus, our goddess planet of romance and marriage. They are dancing together in the heights of your solar house of communities, friendships, network, and online dating. You may have a sudden realization that you are in love with someone that you know, or be on the receiving end of another person's attention. If single, be sure to be swiping, linking, connecting, and meeting new people. Yet, with Venus retrograde, this could trigger conversations or situations in regard to the past. Who could come back into your work life? There might be a chance to reconnect with someone as Mercury in Aries conjuncts Venus retrograde in Aries. You might receive unexpected correspondence from someone that you have not spoken to for quite some time. This individual could be a former colleague, client, employer, or someone you knew from school. Regardless of who it is, they may want to reconnect with the intention of striking up a working relationship. Take it easy. See what they want and consider if this individual will have a positive influence on your work life. Giving yourself room to do what is right for you may bring up issues of fitting in with the group. Sometimes what is right changes, and you must break with the past. Resistance to change comes from fear that a particular love source will disappear as soon as we shift. Grounding yourself in your own reality through physical exercise is a powerful way to practice meditation without doing anything much out of the ordinary. Remind yourself that self-love is what we need most. If there's some work on your agenda that involves operating within a group or team, you can approach it with great confidence. The essence of vibration is at hand, and teamwork is the key to producing the best results under this influence. This is definitely not the day to go solo. Even if it happens that this isn't a planned event, why not suggest this strategy of combining efforts and talents? You're sure to see excellent results if everyone cooperates and works together. After a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno in your relationship sector yesterday, the Moon is not only still in your communication sector but forms a friendly aspect to Venus and Mercury, the planets of love and communication in your friendship sector today. While this is getting the week off to a positive start on the communication, social and relationship fronts, this first visit since Mars turned direct and began making his way back to your communication sector is the lead up to something much bigger. At an important time for friendship and relationship building, this is helping to keep the communication lines open. The Moon is not only still in your communication sector but today forms a friendly aspect to Venus and Mercury, the planets of love and communication. With Venus already in retrograde motion and Mercury turning retrograde later in the week, this first visit since Mars turned direct and began making his way back to your communication sector is a chance to get a jump on his war on communication barriers. Our eyes in the sky. There are days when a single conversation can shift your entire perspective, leaving you contemplating its significance long after the words have been spoken. Today is one of those days. As Mercury aligns with Venus retrograde in Aries, the energy surrounding communication is heightened, bringing both clarity and intensity. Words may come quickly and passionately, sparking realizations that challenge your current way of thinking. Whether it's an unexpected truth, a long overdue discussion, or a sudden epiphany that arises in the heat of the moment, something about today's exchanges will leave a lasting impression. The truth has the power to set you free, but it also demands reflection. Allow yourself the time to process these insights, and don't feel pressured to react immediately. Some conversations require space and perspective before their full impact can be understood. As you move through the day, you may find yourself deeply attuned to the emotions of those around you. Your natural ability to sense what others need allows you to respond in ways that foster trust and understanding. Because of this, you may be drawn into meaningful discussions or even the opportunity to collaborate on a shared goal. Your input is valuable, and your perspective can help guide others toward a better outcome. However, enthusiasm can sometimes come across as intensity, and it's important to balance passion with patience. Confidence is a powerful tool, but so is the ability to listen and remain open to different viewpoints. If you can navigate this balance, your interactions will be both productive and fulfilling. There is a natural flow to your interactions today, and much of that is due to the energy you're putting into the world. Life feels smoother, and people seem more receptive to your presence. This isn't just a matter of luck, it's a reflection of the warmth and positivity you radiate. Take this as an opportunity to nurture your relationships, strengthen bonds with those you care about, and open yourself up to new connections. Have you been meaning to reach out to an old friend? Or perhaps there's someone new who has caught your interest. These moments of connection bring a sense of fulfillment that lasts far beyond today. You may also feel a restless energy within, a strong urge to act on your passions and pursue something that has been on your mind for a while. If you've been considering diving into a new project, deepening your knowledge in a particular area, or tackling a challenge, now is the time to fully immerse yourself. Your focus and motivation are at their peak, making it easier to push forward and make tangible progress. Use this momentum to your advantage, and don't hesitate to reach out to those who can support your journey. Collaboration and shared knowledge will play a significant role in helping you succeed, so make the effort to build the connections that will help you grow. Financially, your instincts are sharp, allowing you to make well-informed choices. Whether you're budgeting, investing, or making a purchase, you have a keen sense of balance between spending and saving. If something seems too good to be true, trust that inner voice telling you to proceed with caution. At the same time, if you've been considering a purchase or financial move, go ahead, just do so with the careful discernment that has always served you well. Smart financial decisions made today will contribute to long-term stability, so take the time to evaluate your options before committing. Physically, your energy levels are strong, and your body is calling for movement. Whether it's getting back into a workout routine, trying a new physical activity, or simply making time for a short walk, prioritizing your well-being will be particularly beneficial today. If you've been looking for motivation to get active, this is your sign to take that first step. Consider finding a fitness partner or joining a group activity to make the experience even more enjoyable. When was the last time you truly felt energized and in sync with your body? Let today be a reminder that taking care of yourself physically is just as important as nurturing your mind and emotions. With so much dynamic energy in the air, today is about striking a balance between expression and reflection, action and patience, confidence and openness. What conversation, realization, or decision will shape your day? How will you use this energy to strengthen your relationships, gain clarity, and move closer to your goals? Take a moment to set an intention, and trust that whatever unfolds is guiding you exactly where you need to be.